Okay, today we are going to discuss about less adjective demonstratives. That means adjective demonstratives in English. What is the equivalent one is this, that, singular form, and those, plural. Okay, so in French we are having gender differentiation. So that's why we are having ce to indicate the masculine form. Meaning is these are that. Okay, so means this are that in English. What is it? We will use it for the masculine form. And CET we will use it for the masculine form, and that too, that word has to start with vowels. What are the vowels in French? A, E, I, O, U, Y and H are semi-vowels. That means all the vowel rules we will apply for Y and H also. So, we will use it for the masculine words. That too, it is started with vowel letter. And CETT we will use it for the feminine words. Femina. Okay, if the word is feminine form, then we will use the CETT. CES we will use it for the plural. So if the word is plural form, then we will use it the CES. How we can say that it is word is there in the plural form is the word will end with S, X, Z. This indicates that it is there in the plural form. Word is there in the plural form. There is some exceptions, those you have to remember. In French, we always have exceptions. For example, if any letter, any word is ended with E, okay, so then we will call feminine word. Okay, but there are some exceptions to this rule. Those words you have to remember. Okay, so let us see how you will follow this one. How you will implement this. Okay, so if you have to keep any of this C, CET, CETT, CES, let us see the pronunciation. Sir, same pronunciation. Sir, set, say. Okay, so as you know, we will use it. This one we will use it for the masculine forms. Sir, we will use it for the masculine and vowels. Masculines that too started with vowels. Set, we will use it for the feminine. And CES, sir, we will use it for the plural. Okay, so if you take any word, for example, gum, okay, means eraser. What is gum? It's eraser. So how you will choose this from the four forms is, okay, first check whether the adjective is there in the plural form or not. Okay, so first one is check plural. How we will say it is plural? Endings are Z, X and S. If the word is there in the plural form, you can directly choose, okay, CES. Is there in the plural form? Is there any letter ending with this ones? No, it is not there in the plural. So you cannot keep the CES. Okay, so if it is not plural form, check if the word is ended with, okay, E. If any word is ended with E, is there ended with E? Yes, it is ended with E. So if the word is ended with E, we already know that it is feminine. So what you have to keep? CTT you have to keep. So yeah, set. It is set. You have to keep the set. Okay. Yeah. So okay. So that's why I kept the CTT set. Okay. Go. Set go. Okay. Now Let me give you one more example. Ce livre. Okay, so let me explain how you have to keep this one. Okay, yeah, livre means textbook. As you can see, it is ending with e, right? So I told you to check till here, so we checked till here. Okay, for this also you have to check. Okay, yeah, okay. So here check for the plural. Is there any plural form here? No, so you cannot choose the cs. Check for the ending with e. Yes, is there any e? Yes, it is there, but still check for the exceptions. Check for exceptions. Okay, if you are having any exceptions, then you have to choose it is masculine form. See, so this livre, okay, it is having some exceptions. Even though if it is ending with e, it is masculine form. So you have to keep the so. So sa livre, you have to remember with the article, then only you can remember. You have to remember we don't have any exceptions. I mean, we don't have any choice. Okay. So next one is om. Okay, om means man. So as I told you, check if it is there in the plural form. No, it is there, not there in the plural form. Is there in the feminine form? Yes, it is there in the feminine form. Okay, but it is, I mean, yeah, it is not there in the feminine form. What I'm saying is, if it is ending with e, generally words will be there in the feminine form. But this is exception. Why? Because om means man. By the meaning itself, it is masculine. So you cannot choose the masculine form here. So what you have to choose? You are here. You are having two options: ce and cet. We will use it for the masculine forms. Okay. So remember that this is started with vowel. So if it is started with vowel, then you have to use the cet. Okay, so if any vowel, if it is masculine form, that to masculine, and if it is started with vowel, you have to use the cet. Okay, so one more, wazon. Okay, so wazon means birds. So as I told you first, what you have to check whether the word is there in the plural form or not. Is there in the plural form? What are the plural indications? Yes, x, z, right? So it is ending with x, right? It is there, right? So it is there in the plural form. Directly it is saying it is there in the plural form. So you have to choose cs. Okay. So what you have to keep? Cs you have to keep. You can say this is okay started with vowel. So but we will give the priority to the plural form first. So it is ended with x. So you have to keep the cs here. Okay. Yes. Let us see some examples. Okay. Kaiye. Okay. So what is the answer to the kaiye? Which one you will keep it here? Okay. You can comment below. You can give me the comments below. Okay. Another example, wazon. I kept it in the singular form. It is plural form. If it is the singular form, what is the adjective, demonstrative adjective? You will keep it. Okay. You can comment. You can give the answer below. I will comment. Okay. So these two, or you can give the examples. Okay, I hope you understood the video. Follow me for the more videos and subscribe.